It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants' rocket-armed quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Giants and the Dolphins, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the New York set to take the field. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down. They'll look to throw.
He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. The numbers for Johnson in last week's game: 3 catches, 56 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
Here's a 2nd and 7. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Bradley Chubb has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 3rd and 12. They'll set up to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Giants offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head. 1.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Set.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Shut up.
They'll look to throw here. There's a short one caught by Johnson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Giants sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now back to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jordan Brooks. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Here we go, set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down. And New York set to take the field.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Get up.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. With the Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Ready up. Set. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Set, ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
On the set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
On the double. 18, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Touchdown! Malik Neighbors from 19 yards away. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. They'll drop to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors. New York set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Set, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught by Johnson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47. Now out come the Giants. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive.
79 Broncos. 70.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
19, let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jordan Brooks getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and long. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in